Hi everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Hope you all are safe and keeping well. In today's video, sharing with you all few beautiful models of conservatories from Solarframe, who are very popular for their energy saving windows and conservatories. This is in Yorkshire. For further details, please check the description. Now here at Solarframe, they've created a lot of model houses of different types of conservatories. The most popular conservatories are the Edwardian, Victorian and orangery. You also get to see lean-to, P-shaped, L-shaped, T-shaped and sunroom and glassroom type of conservatories here. Once you choose your particular model, you can have a free chat with the sales executive over here. Now, depending on your house type, whether it's detached, semi-detached or terraced house and also the location, they will tell you what size of the conservatory you can actually have for your house without the planning permission. And if you're willing to go for the planning permission, then you will know what exact size you can go for. So depending on that, you can calculate the cost. The price of the conservatories vary from 5,000 to 75,000 pounds, and it might go up as well depending on the size and also the quality of the materials used. Now this first model conservatory is a lengthy and luxurious open kitchen. Now for the regular houses, you can't go for this sized open kitchens, but still you can have a look at the beautiful tiles, the floor tiles, wall tiles, the granite used and also the ceiling tops and everything. Now this second model conservatory looks very beautiful and it's quite popular because a lot of people opt for this type of conservatories. Now without the planning permission, you can easily go for 3x3 size. This model house is slightly bigger than that. It's kind of like a room space. You have windows given on two sides, plenty of windows, so a lot of light, and easily you can have French door access towards the garden towards one side. That you need to plan later on. So it's a nice space. If you're having this kind of space behind the kitchen, you can easily have it dining towards one side and you can also plan for gym towards the other side. And the rooftop also is given in a beautiful way with glass windows in the middle and nice plastered ceiling towards the other side. Now let's explore other models of conservatories. Now here at Solarframe, they have vast area of land with a lot of models of conservatories, and it doesn't take much time to explore because they're all single units. Now this is another model of conservatory. This is quite popular one because it's just simple room with French door access towards the garden. A lot of people go for this type of conservatories again. Two sides you have completely built walls and the rest of the two sides you have French door access towards garden and also the glass windows and doors. Again ceiling, in between you have the glass top, rest of it is the plastered one. Now this type of conservatories are like planning an additional room to your house. So the building materials used and also the cost involved will be high. But again you'll get that extra room space and also the privacy needed. Now this is another model which is designed in a brilliant way. Two sides completely glass doors and windows. One side you have the garden access through the French doors. Quite spacious and lengthy. Even the rooftop is designed very well with vents in between and plastered ceiling other sides. Normal houses, you can't go for this size of conservatory as per the planning permission, but if you like this model, you can go for the smaller size. I felt that this particular model was outstanding because of its design, especially the rooftops. The way they gave the vents in between the plastered ceiling is really amazing. There is ventilation, there is beauty, and there is again privacy. So everything is perfect. Now the next conservatory is a quite popular one. If you walk down the streets for every street you'll have at least one or two houses with this type of models in the smaller size. The reason people go for this complete glass doors, windows and the ceiling type of conservatory is they're much cheaper and affordable. This looks attractive, but it's not energy efficient. And in the long run, the maintenance of the windows, especially on the top, becomes difficult. And in the summers, it will be too warm. So it's always advisable to go for plastered ceilings with few glass vents in between. Now moving towards the next model. For this particular model, they gave the makeover is kind of like a living room. It's quite spacious and beautiful. Two sides you have complete glass doors and windows, and one side you have the garden access to the French doors. And even on the top you have couple of windows with this ventilation and light. You have a lot of privacy in this type of conservatory. Again, this is kind of like an additional room to your house. Now when it comes to these model houses, they try to decorate it very well and give as much space as possible. So that's the reason they look very spacious and beautiful. But when we actually plan it as per our requirements and our house requirements, they may not be this big, especially when you have to go through the planning permission and stuff. But still you will get the decent space whatever you can have for your particular house, depending on the cost and everything how you want to spend. Now moving towards the next model. For this particular model, they choose the theme of the bar. For men who are really interested to have a small mini bar behind their house, they can go for this type of conservatories. This is quite spacious. Again, it's kind of like a closed room with garden access through the French doors towards one side. They also gave a small washroom here. So if you don't have a washroom in the ground floor, you can plan one. Now moving towards the next model. This is again quite popular one because it looks like a room extension. You just have one extra room and French door access towards the garden. So lot of private space. They gave the theme of the kids room and decorated it very well. For the regular 2 and 3 bedroom houses, if you have this kind of space behind, kids will definitely get some extra space to do whatever they want to. So it's always good to go for this type of conservatory. Now let's move to the next model. This is another interesting model. It looks like a completely closed room. Only towards one side you have the garden access and the glass doors and windows. If you check out the roof, it's having the slope towards both the sides. You don't have any openings on the top. Now here the decorations which they choose inside, the theme is a Victorian theme. They decorated it really well. It's looking beautiful. These model houses create lasting impressions on customers' mind and it helps them to make decisions much faster. Now moving towards the last conservatory. Here they choose the theme of the bar again. So towards one side you have the space for the bar, and towards the other side you have space for chilling. It's quite a bigger one. Now this size of conservatories you can have for isolated luxury homes. For the regular houses you can't go for this big size. But still it's good to view them and get some ideas. So this is all for today. I hope you liked watching my today's video. Do give me your suggestions and feedback in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Also, if you're watching my channel for the first time and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and feel free to activate the bell icon at the bottom so that you won't miss out on my future uploads. Stay safe, stay connected. See you in another vlog.